Hello friends and welcome back to Animal Crossing. I am Peachie Llama here on YouTube, and today we are on Evergreen for the final winter island tour. This island is my forever island where I want to change it seasonally, so this is our first attempt at a winter island. I do hope to do a different version of it next winter, but I'm kind of done with the winter vibes right now, so this is all we're doing for this year. I'm gonna start working on spring stuff soon, but I wanted to share with you the entire island as it is in the snow. So let's get started. And to get us started, I want to show off my cute little flag for Evergreen. I had some trouble fitting the whole word on there, so I made the E like really big and then fit the rest in there. I wanted to make the N on the end pretty big as well to match, but I tried like 5 times and I could not get it to look right or work, so I think I'm just sticking with this. Alright, so before we get too far, let's look at our beautiful map so you guys can see the DA and follow along. Our DA is of course at the bottom here, so feel free to follow along as we go through this together. We have me, and we have Dear Cat, Mary, Flurry, Eric, Dizzy, Whitney, Bones, Fang, Marshall, and Dovey. I can't say that any of these are forever villagers on this island. I think Cat is a pretty close forever villager for the island because she is my bestie. The rest of them I am willing to part with if needed, so we shall see. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. As you all have seen before, this is my lovely entrance for Evergreen. It's one of my favorite spots on the island, without a doubt. And I really love the way that I chose like the lighting for today's dream address, like with the sun setting and the nice purple and blue hues in the sky. I think it looks super nice to add to the winter vibes. I was actually considering doing the Aurora Borealis time frame, but that took away my holly bushes, so I said no, this island's supposed to be white and red for the holidays, so I went ahead and just went to the daytime. You guys can, you know, leave your switch running for a couple hours and it'll turn to nighttime if you want to see what it looks like at night. But to get started, I want to come up through our beautiful gazebo and just pop over here and show off some cute outfits we have. There is a holiday sweater, some holiday hats, and a pair of jeans. Like, those are your options to join in on the fun. I'm in my dreamy wear right now, so I'm not changing it. The one thing I did want to for funsies check is what this present was, because I never opened it before. A baby bed. I didn't miss that at all. That's funny. So now we know the gift that I left and didn't touch was a baby bed. Alright, we'll go ahead and start going to this side to show off our cute little ice rink. We have a little rental stand here with the shoes, and it lights up with the nice cute little LED vibes of the snowflakes. And then there's a little seating area by the water. I tried to add with some Casablanca lilies, which remind me of poinsettias, just to give like a holiday vibe as you put on your shoes to go skate in the cute community ice rink. I think it's really cute. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this space in the future, but it is the perfect size for this skating rink, so probably another park of some sort eventually. And we come back up here to a cute little centerpiece park area that I really enjoy out front of resident services. Very cute, very simple, very easy. I just like including park spaces because I think it helps make the island look really nice. So that was the vibe for this one. And as we come back, we're gonna go back around the entrance and go to the other side to our little neighborhood. This is me. Hi. Hi Peachie, it's Peachie. Anyway, this is Marshall's house with his cute little scooter and a little reading area as well as a picnic area. I did not do his interior or anything. I just felt like his house already fit. Same thing for dear Mary. Hello, darling. Are you like even real? Mary's little house. I want to include some trees that were without leaves because I think it's more accurate, but it looks still kind of a little spooky. But I think it still works even though her house isn't necessarily as festive as some of the other houses, but I think it worked out pretty well. You can enjoy my normcore flower garden vibes on the beach because I really don't care. because it's just meant to show off what you can do for this cute little island as is. I don't mind. Coming up here we have the museum. I just wanted a little tunnel for you to visit and run through, and little seating areas which I think are really cute. The flowers kind of got out of hand, but that's okay. I don't mind. But I do enjoy how this worked out. I think it's very cute. But we are going to pop over here and show off one of the latest builds, which was the flower garden and hedge maze part of the museum. This is my hint, wink wink, for my next island theme. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll go over it when I stream, which should be the following day of when this is posted. Hopefully I'll have a thumbnail and a live thing ready for you guys by the time this comes up, but probably won't. You probably won't see it till tonight, so keep a lookout for tonight, but we are streaming tomorrow. I don't know when. I had a soft stream date for the holidays and I was just like, sorry, I'm too sleepy, too tired. I just want to enjoy my holiday, and it was really worth it. So thank you for letting me do that. But here we are, and let's say hi to Marshall if he'll let us. Can't even see him. Who even are you? Ah, it's a dream. It explains it all. So yes, this is our hint, wink, wink to our next theme. I'm very, very excited to share it with you, but we will get there when we get there. And if we come back over here, we have our cute little museum coffee shop, which I am very excited about. Again, you should be able to access these stall designs as well as clothes that my character on this island is wearing. Check that out. We're coming across resident services because I want to show off the ice garden. Very cute. I actually had a hard time deciding if I wanted to show off this island during the Aurora Borealis, but I want to save it till we have a frozen over island, and this is kind of the vibe I was thinking of for that island. So I kind of like the little nods and hints I have on this island for future island looks. I'm really proud of and excited about. But I thought this was a fun little festive area to include on this island, though again I have no idea what this is going to be in the spring, summer, or fall, but for now it is a frozen garden. And then of course we have Santa's little photo op area, which is very cute. I don't know what it's gonna be later, but this is what it is now. I did add the little reindeer and sleigh in the back, which I thought was a fun little touch to the look of everything. Also, using trash cans as little mail things is really cute. I'm just saying, it's adorable. We walk over here to the beautiful shopping district, which is very happy and bright and just so much love and joy. I love this spot so much. It turned out really cute. Again, never know what anything is going to look like later, but I'm really proud of how this looks, and we might bring it back for next year, or we'll do something totally different. I don't know. As we built this island up, I hope some of this gave you guys ideas for your islands while you built the festive island yourself. Whatever you were getting up to in your decorations, I hope this helped. If we come over here, we of course have Flurry's little bakery with the seating area and the gazebo and her adorable colors. I love the red on her house. I think it looks really good. And then we have Dizzy's toy shop. You can actually go into Dizzy's toy shop since he's home, which is nice. So definitely take a look into there, because I did decorate. I decorated all 4 of these houses, so definitely go check it out if they're home. So Dizzy's home, so that'll probably be your option. I'm glad Whitney's is not open, because Whitney's was like not even that great, and I just threw a bunch of my designs out here because I was too lazy to do much else, honestly. Bones' post office is open, so that'll be fun for you guys to check out. A little seating area, and I just literally threw in some little puppy plushies and some sleds because I didn't know what else to do. And so coming over here, we break into the tree farm, which is one of my favorite spots on the island. I love this little area here with all our cute little crops. These are probably gonna be sticking around pretty much all year round, but I do think the Christmas tree farm will turn into pumpkin patches and whatever else we can think of for the other seasons. But I do really love how this looks. I'm curious where I'm gonna stash the trees every year. I think it looks really nice, and with the orchard in the back, it just puts all of the normcore needs in one place. And of course, the cozy little seating area is also very cute and accessible for all the villagers. Love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna come back over the bridge, and we're gonna go up to the nature hike area, you could say. This path leads up to our red and white woods, really. I tried to make it all red flowers and the holly bushes in contrast with our cute little snow everywhere. I just think it looks really overgrown and nice with all the weeds as well. I think next time I do a winter island, I want to use the frozen moss. I actually realized it later, a little too late after I'd already built everything, that would look really cool because I didn't know the moss turned into this like nice frozen look. So I definitely want to use that next time. But for now, I am really happy with how this turned out. It feels kind of cozy and whimsical, even though it's still kind of realistic in a way, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't trying to go in for whimsical, but it is kind of fun like that. And this, of course, is our beautiful overlook. I can't do the proper view on this account because I didn't upgrade the camera, but definitely make sure you do the extra height trick to the camera if you've got the extra camera additions, because that'll help you to get the best view from this spot. But I know I've shown you guys before what this looks like, but it's so cute and I really love the way it looks. It's something I've always wanted, was to have just a viewpoint. So now you can even see the house really well in the back. So once you use the actual camera tricks that we can do here, you'll be able to see the house and the other parts of the house in the back there, the gardens on either side, way better than we do right now. And I've always wanted a place you could get to a high point on an island and see the view below. So that was the goal with this, and I think it turned out pretty good. And we're gonna keep going. This cute little area. We come into very simple Nooks Cranny and Able Sisters area, not too cluttered or crazy. By the way, we hit 5 stars. I don't know if y'all heard or knew about it. I can't even get to it, but we hit 5 stars the other day on this island. I'm pretty excited about that. It feels like a cute little naturey town vibe for both the shops here, and I think that's a really fun little way to do it. And this path is still one of my favorites. Go check out the builds I videos for, because I'll have this path in one of them. I forget which one it is, but this is my favorite for winter because it's so subtle, but it still gets the point across. So I need to find another one for the spring and the summer. More views, more seating areas, very, very cute. That was not there before. How annoying. This one rose, I cleared this out not that long ago, but whatever. Coming down into this path, we have more continuation of the nature areas and a nice little seating area, which is cute. And we come through and now we have the house plot. This is the cute little house plot. It looks so nice. I love the way it turned out. It's very festive and warm and cozy. I don't know if we can hear the music or not, but it should be the stale cupcakes is the theme I have in the little house area. The interior is not done, so don't get excited about going in there. I think the bedroom on the top floor is probably the only one that's really close to being done. The main room is there, but it's not really done, so do what you want with it. And as we come over here, we have a cute little illuminated garden with a gazebo, because I always use gazebos. And then of course on the other side of my house plot is my sanctuary for Baby Tree, who is lit up, which is really cute. Honestly, I didn't know Baby Tree was gonna get lit up. I think maybe in the future we'll like adjust per season, but this will always be Baby Tree's spot. Down here we do have the campsite, and I wanted to keep the vibe of like the dead leaves kind of remained on top of the snow, like it melted a little bit, or around the trees it didn't fill in as much when it did snow. That was kind of the vibe, because sometimes I feel like I run into that a lot with snow, is that some of the dead leaves are still hanging around. So that was the look for this campsite. And I made sure to pack in a bunch of trees in the back to really kind of feel more secluded and in the woods than it really is, honestly, because it's so close to the other houses. And then over here is an adorable picnic that I threw together before the dream address went up. I think it turned out really good. I think it's actually quite cute. Real quick run up here to show off our little neighborhood. Again, nothing too fancy, just something very simple. This is Fang's house, another lily of the valley in the corner. But yeah, I didn't put anything in the yards. I thought about doing something here, like a community area, maybe like some benches eventually. I think it's more going to be a springtime activation, if that makes sense. But to be fair, when you don't always fill your yard with a bunch of stuff, which is what we do in Animal Crossing, but realistically you don't typically just put a bunch of furniture out in your yard all the time. So that was my thought, is to just kind of take a break from that and really show off just the cute spaces on the island. And it still looks really cute, especially with the alternating trees like that. I don't know. I think it fits really nicely, and this whole neighborhood feels unified but not overwhelmed with clutter. And I haven't built that way or designed that way in a while, so I did have fun with that, and I think it turned out really, really well. And that is pretty much it. It's a very simple island. Like, I don't know, I laid this thing out and I just went for it. You can get over to multiple areas in different ways, so feel free to roam and do whatever you wish while you're hanging out on the island. Let me know what you think when you visit, and if you have any ideas for upcoming seasons, like especially the spring. I'm kind of not sure what to do for spring, so if you have any ideas for spring, definitely hit me up with those, because there's a lot of space here to redesign and alternate theme for, so that'll be a fun thing to figure out together. Well, that is it for today's island tour. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it was probably on the shorter side, but you guys have really seen this island as it was going from the get-go, so this probably isn't much of a surprise or anything new for you, but I did want to host a little island tour so you guys can see the final product all together in one go. We are going to do a lot of building and tearing down and rebuilding on this island. So again, if you got any ideas for spring, I would love to hear them. We are going to start working on the spring island much sooner than spring will be here. I do want to warn you that I am going to be very busy in the next couple months. I'm also going on a really long work trip. It's like a whole month, so I'm going to have a hard time being able to post consecutively, most likely. So if I can find time in the month of January to record and edit a handful of videos so we can at least get some videos once a week while I'm gone, then that way you guys have content and I don't have to worry about it while I am doing all my crazy work stuff. So definitely just keep an eye out for that, but also have your patience with me because I have no idea how I'm going to do it all, but it'll help so much if you guys do have any ideas. If you feel free to share them or comment here for anything you want to see for the seasons that are coming up, especially for the spring, because we got a lot to do and I don't know what to do with it, to be honest. Our next island is coming up. We are going to be resetting will-o-wisps, just so you know. That is the island that is going to be no more, and I will share with you the exact theme tomorrow for stream. If you guys are going to try to be there, let me know. I don't know the time as of recording this, but I will hopefully have something up Friday evening prior to. So stream on Saturday and this video is going up Friday, so sometime Friday night I will hopefully have a thumbnail and everything set up for the live on Saturday. Hope you guys can make it and are excited as me to see what island we get and to start over yet again, because we've done that so much on this channel. We did hit 19k while I was away. I cannot believe it. I honestly didn't think we would get this far at all this year, especially when Animal Crossing kind of started falling off people's radars. I just really didn't think that we'd get anywhere far in this journey to 20k, but we are 1,000 away from 20k. After that, I'm good, man. Whoever wants to hang out after that's cool with me, but getting to 20k is a really cool, solid number in my mind. So if we can keep rolling towards that, that'd be really cool. But I'm so thankful for each and every one of you hanging out with me and sticking through my breaks when I take them, but also enjoying all the videos I post. It really continues to give me the drive to keep going and coming up with more ideas for you guys. So if you enjoyed today's video and the entire series of Evergreen in the wintertime, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to be notified the next time I post. I love you all so much. Hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye!